Yes is coming. Welcome, dear Stoic Becoming Adventures. Nice to have you back. Today, we're exploring the powerful Stoic principle of embracing what life brings, both the expected and the unexpected. In Stoicism, we learn that life's events are neither good nor bad in themselves. It's our judgment, our mindset, that determines how we experience them. When we hear "yes is coming," it's more than just an affirmation of good fortune. It's about accepting whatever comes our way with calm, resilience, and clarity. Whether the yes means an opportunity, a challenge, or something unknown, the Stoic approach teaches us to respond with equanimity. By saying yes to life, we prepare ourselves to face circumstances not with fear or resistance, but with the understanding that we have the inner strength to endure, adapt, and grow. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the obstacle is the way, meaning that everything we encounter, whether we welcome it or not, has the potential to shape us into something stronger. So, let's dive into how you can embrace the yes in life, stay grounded in wisdom, and walk the Stoic path to inner peace and resilience. To understand the meaning behind "yes is coming," we must first explore what the Stoics believed about fate, control, and acceptance. Stoicism emphasizes that the world operates according to nature, and our goal should be to align with it rather than resist it. This philosophy isn't about passivity or accepting everything as it comes. It's about recognizing what's in your power and making the best of it. When we say yes in Stoicism, it's an act of embracing life's circumstances fully, understanding that they are simply a part of the flow of existence. Whether the yes is about opportunities, challenges, or unforeseen events, the Stoic approach teaches us to meet life with acceptance, resilience, and inner strength. Key Stoic principles. Now let's dive deeper into some key Stoic principles that can help us embrace the idea that yes is coming and learn to navigate life with a clear, unshakable mind. 1. The dichotomy of control. The first principle in Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. Epictetus, one of the most influential Stoic philosophers, famously stated, "Some things are within our control and some things are not." This simple idea can dramatically change the way you experience life. Stoics categorize everything in the universe into two groups: things we can control and things we cannot. What can we control? Our thoughts, beliefs, actions, and responses. What can we not control? Everything else: other people's actions, external events, outcomes, and even our physical bodies to an extent. When we internalize this distinction, we stop wasting energy on things beyond our control, and instead focus on what we can influence. This leads to a profound sense of peace and empowerment. Imagine someone waiting for a job interview result. They may worry endlessly about whether they'll get the job, but in reality, the outcome is beyond their control. What is within their control is their effort, preparation, and mindset. Think about how often we stress over things that aren't in our control: traffic, the weather, what people think of us, or even world events. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to become overwhelmed by all the things we can't change. Yet, Stoicism teaches us to let go of that burden. We shift our focus from worrying about external factors to investing our energy in what we can influence: our actions and reactions. Next time you face uncertainty, say yes to the situation by acknowledging the dichotomy of control. Focus on what you can do and let go of the rest. 2. Amor fati, love of fate. Amor fati is a Latin phrase meaning love of fate, and it represents one of the most profound Stoic ideas: complete acceptance of everything that happens. It's not just about tolerating circumstances, but actually loving and embracing whatever life brings your way, good or bad. Nietzsche later expanded on this Stoic concept, but it was Marcus Aurelius who first introduced it to Western thought. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. This concept ties directly into the idea of yes is coming. We often look forward to opportunities, but rarely do we think of saying yes to challenges, obstacles, or difficulties. Yet Stoicism teaches that obstacles aren't interruptions to life, they are life. The Stoic sees adversity not as a misfortune but as a blessing, a chance to grow stronger, more resilient, and wiser. In modern life, amor fati might sound like radical acceptance, but in practice, it is one of the most empowering ways to deal with life's uncertainties. Imagine you lose your job, or you're going through a breakup. These events can feel devastating, but a Stoic mindset would say, love your fate, even in moments of hardship. Rather than viewing these experiences as negative, see them as opportunities to build character, resilience, and wisdom. Try this. When life throws something unexpected at you, pause and ask yourself, how can I use this situation to grow? Embrace the challenge as part of your journey and say yes to whatever comes your way, even when it's uncomfortable. 3. Premeditatio malorum. Preparing for the worst. Premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils, is a practice in Stoicism where you visualize the worst-case scenario to better prepare yourself mentally and emotionally. This doesn't mean becoming a pessimist. It means arming yourself with resilience for whatever life might throw at you. Seneca, another prominent Stoic philosopher, believed that by contemplating adversity in advance, we become less vulnerable to it. Rehearse them in your mind. Exile, torture, war, shipwreck. All the terms of our human lot should be before our eyes. In this way, if a disaster strikes, you are not caught off guard. If it doesn't, you can appreciate the present moment with more gratitude. This principle can be incredibly useful in today's high-pressure world. Whether it's a work project, a personal goal, or a health crisis, imagining the worst possible outcome helps us prepare ourselves. For example, if you're about to give a big presentation, think through what might go wrong. Technical difficulties, a tough question, or nerves. Visualizing these setbacks allows you to anticipate solutions and maintain your composure if things don't go as planned. However, the point of premeditatio malorum isn't to dwell in fear, but to rehearse resilience. You'll be much more prepared to handle life's no's if you've mentally practiced how to say yes to adversity. 4. Memento mori. Remember, you will die. One of the most profound and sobering practices in Stoicism is memento mori, or remember that you will die. This phrase reminds us of the fleeting nature of life and that we must use our time wisely. Death is the ultimate reminder that time is limited, and so is our ability to waste it on trivial matters. Marcus Aurelius wrote frequently about the inevitability of death, urging us to live fully. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Death, to the Stoic, isn't something to fear, but something to motivate us to live with intention. It's a wake-up call to focus on what truly matters and to let go of unnecessary distractions. In modern life, memento mori serves as a powerful motivator to prioritize what matters. We live in an age of distraction, with endless social media feeds, entertainment options, and external pressures pulling us in different directions. But when you realize that your time is finite, you begin to ask different questions. Am I spending my time on what matters most? Am I fully present in my life? This Stoic principle encourages us to live with urgency, not anxiety, but purpose. Every day we have the opportunity to say yes to what truly matters and no to what doesn't. Try this exercise. Imagine this is your last day on Earth. What would you want to accomplish? What relationships would you want to mend? What experiences would you cherish? Let this thought guide your daily decisions. Final thoughts. The Stoic idea that yes is coming isn't about blindly accepting everything with a smile. It's about meeting life head-on, with all its ups and downs, and embracing it fully. Whether life offers opportunities, challenges, or uncertainties, you are ready to face them with the strength of a Stoic. By practicing the dichotomy of control, loving your fate, amor fati, preparing for adversity, premeditatio malorum, and remembering the fleeting nature of life, memento mori, you build the resilience to say yes to whatever comes your way. You develop the inner strength to thrive not just when things go your way, but also when they don't. So, as you move through life, remember, yes is coming. Embrace it with the wisdom, courage, and peace of a Stoic, and you'll discover that life's greatest challenges are also its greatest opportunities. If this insight has resonated with you, I encourage you to show your support by liking and commenting on this video. Until then, see you on the next one.